Fucking hell, here she comes. Oh, I've done it already. Damn it, if I swear, I'm really, really sorry. We're not allowed to, but trying to tell a drag queen not to swear is like trying to tell the Pope not to pray. So, yeah, it may come out, but I don't do it on purpose. If I do, I'm really sorry. But anyway, yes, hi. Thanks. So yeah, don't do too much though, because I've got social to claim on Tuesday, and if my face is everywhere and they see I get work, it's not going to be good. But anyway, yes, so welcome to Bristol Pride 2014. Hello, Lou.
Hi, babe.
Hey, you are looking so fun. But like I usually like meat and burgers and sausages, but I think I'm gonna have like full-blown sushi later. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so yes, welcome to Bristol Pride. This is the cabaret stage. It's 2014. Last year was incredible. This year is going to be bigger and better than absolutely ever before. We have got a plethora of acts for you, all from all parts of the UK. Hey. And I keep seeing people I know, and I'm like, oh, I get distracted. But anyway, hey Gav. So yes, it's going to happen. It's going to be really fun. Make lots of noise whenever you want to, really. This is a party, it's not a morgue. So we are celebrating freedom and equality for absolutely everyone. And we need to be proud and grateful that we live in the UK when you've got countries like Uganda, Nigeria, Russia, Greece and all the rest of them. So yes, be proud, be over the top, gay, lesbian, bi, black, brown, yellow, Simpson colour, I really do not care. But we're all here, and we're all here for one reason, and that is because we love each other. Aww, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Right then, I think my first act is ready. Yes. So, she stormed Miss Retreat a couple of months ago. She completely walked through her heat and then she stormed the final with the judges and the audience. She's now stolen my crown and she's now your Miss Retreat 2014. Please give it up for the wonderful, the hysterically side-splitting funny, the one, the only Mistake!
Another day, closer to death. I don't know whether you can tell, but I've been feeling rather down for the last couple of years. In the final of Miss Retreat, I was told that I would be good in London, which is a long way away from the gutter that Miss Beaver ended up in after she won the same competition. Before I rock the microphone, I'd like to dedicate this performance to my father, who was a roofer. So, Dad, if you're up there. I've never performed to an audience like this before, so I did prepare a few lines. And I'll snort them once this ordeal is over. When I was a little girl, I'd always wanted a skateboard, but my parents would never buy me one. So one night I got up, I went downstairs, went to the garage, I got some wood and some nails, and beat my parents to death. My foster parents got me 5 skateboards. No, totally lost it. It has a sign saying, "Please wash your hands." And right underneath, there's the same sign written in Braille. Gotta wonder how clean that sign is. Have you ever tried Ethiopian food? Don't worry, neither of them. I have noticed an awful lot of grooming here today. So, just a word of advice. If you have to make the aeroplane noise to get it in their mouth, then they're too young. Before I was a creature of the night, I was actually a children's entertainer, but it seems I misunderstood the concept of cutting and sticking. My last boyfriend was a goth too. It was only the other day that I walked into his bedroom and saw something he would have loved to have seen. Him, hanging from the ceiling. Why is the alphabet in that order? Is it because of that song? I'm actually good friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. My sense of humor is pretty messed up, and they did ask me to tone it down for Pride. I wasn't sure whether they were talking about my jokes or my makeup. So before I do offend anyone, I'm going to leave you. If you would like to see the uncensored version of my act, then come and see me at the 10th of August at the Retreat on Old Market. But for now, I'm going to leave you with a little love song that I wrote. Let me be your widow. Would you die if I asked you to die? And would you store in formaldehyde? Or would you fry? Do you think I'm lying? 'Cause I would eat your spleen tonight. When I slit your wrists, you didn't die, but I can fix this. And will you die for the one you love? You will meet my plate tonight. I can be your widow, baby. Would you swear that you'll always be mine? Just for fun, could you run and hide? The wounds will be deep. Yes, I lost my mind. You will die in hell tonight.
fucking love you. Oh, so there you go. Stop it. Anyway, so yeah, no, please give a massive round of applause to the one and only Misty! Literally 4 months she first put on a wig, and now look at her. She's opening Bristol Pride. Yay! Oh, I love my little drag family. Anyway, so yes, next up on this stage, she has swam all the way from the palace, and she's got a little air hole that we drilled into her back as well, just to cool her down every now and then. But please, she's gonna absolutely, we've actually, half the budget for the cabaret stage went to scaffolding to reinforce it, because I hear she's gonna go a little bit crazy. But anyway, yes, go absolutely wild. It is your Bristol queen from the palace, the one, the only Miss Cherry Poppin'!
It's alright, it's got a 10-second intro on the track. I'm gonna mess these lyrics up, I know I am. Turn around, stand up like a man and look me in the eye. Just turn around, take one final look at what you've left behind. Then walk away from the greatest lover you have ever known. Just walk away, you're telling me that you can make it on your own, by yourself, all alone, without my help. Mister, you just made a big mistake. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. You think you're a man, you are only a toy. You think you're a man, but you just couldn't see. You weren't man enough to satisfy me. Shut the door, take a look around and tell me what you find. Shut the door. Do you know what? I knew I was going to screw the lyrics up. Don't come back. Do you know what? I nearly swore then. I nearly did a beaver. No one makes a fool of me. You've got enough to walk away. Mark the words I'm gonna say. Mister, you just made a big mistake. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. You think you're a man, you are only a toy. You think you're a man, but you just couldn't see. You weren't man enough to satisfy me. Oh, hello, Wendy, love. Say hello to Wendy, our lovely photographer. Look at that skirt. You shouldn't have ruching near your cooch. So now she's going to hide it. Okay. Do you know, it's meant to be a dance instrumental, but they couldn't afford the reinforcement for the stage. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. You think you're a man, you are only a toy. You think you're a man, but you just couldn't see. You're not man enough to satisfy me. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. You think you're a man, you are only a toy. You think you're a man, but you just couldn't see. You weren't man enough to satisfy me. Do you know what? I'm going to try something in this frock with these heels. I haven't tried. Hang on. See if I can slut drop in 6-inch heels in this frock. Ooh, this stage is lovely and bouncy. You think you're a man, but you're only a boy. You think you're a man, you are only a toy. You think you're a man, but you just couldn't see. You weren't man enough to satisfy me. Oh, ain't it hot? Oh. There's a bit of a theme with my first two songs. I did get dumped recently. I know. We've been having these paranormal investigations at the Palace. Now, I wanted to do it myself, but apparently you need a psychic medium, and I'm more of a psychotic extra large. And so this lovely medium, Liz, she came in and she said to me, is there anyone you specifically want me to get in touch with? I said, yeah. Can you try and get in touch with my ex? So she spent 10 minutes and she goes to me, No, there's nothing coming through. I went, oh, I guess that means the sod's still alive then. For those of you that know me, I'm just going to do a quick check to see if he's in the audience. So we can do the hokey cokey, put your left leg in. No one's fallen over. I did go out with a guy with one leg. Next time I'm going out with Oscar Pistorius, because at least you can hide them both. But I'm going to take the bathroom door off. I do like, have you seen that poster? And the Oscar goes to jail. I am now in a relationship with two men. One of them satisfies my needs at lunchtime, one of them satisfies my needs at tea time. The one at lunchtime is called Greg. And the one at tea time is Mr. Kipling. It's the most reliable relationship I've ever bloody had. Can I just check? Beaver? Am I allowed to say bloody? Is it just the F word I've got to avoid?
And the C word.
The C word. Well, I don't do the C word anyway, darling.
But, no, the F word, I've already said it twice. But
I noticed.
If you can refrain, that would be lovely.
3 days she's been messaging us, don't swear. It's like Big Brother, you're live on the... Oh, I nearly swore then as far as Darren Carter's concerned. You're live on the Bristol Pride stage, do not swear, and I nearly did it then as well.
It's a curse.
It is.
It's contagious, like everything else in me.
I do apologise if I... Oh, that deserves a bigger round of applause.
I will leave you to it. I don't want to steal your limelight again.
Do you know what? The only trouble with it, I love this frock. The lovely Ian over there made me this frock. He only had 3 weeks. The only trouble is I do feel like I should be standing here going, you poor unfortunate souls in need. And now I've realised that the audience hasn't seen The Little Mermaid. If I do forget the lyrics, it's because Tina Sparkle's been teaching me to sing. But also, I've had dental work this week. I had emergency root canal on Thursday. They said my root canal was so bad it had an abandoned shopping trolley in it. So as I say, we've got a bit of a theme. Now this one, hopefully it'll get you going. Number 2, darling.
It has a sign saying, please wash your hands. And right underneath, there's the same sign written in Braille. Gotta wonder how clean that sign is. Have you ever tried Ethiopian food? Don't worry, neither of them. I have noticed an awful lot of grooming here today. So, just a word of advice. If you have to make the aeroplane noise to get it in their mouth, then they're too young. Before I was a creature of the night, I was actually a children's entertainer. But it seems I misunderstood the concept of cutting and sticking. It has a sign saying, please wash your hands. And right underneath, there's the same sign written in Braille. Gotta wonder how clean that sign is. Have you ever tried Ethiopian food? Don't worry, neither of them. I have noticed an awful lot of grooming here today. So, just a word of advice. If you have to make the aeroplane noise to get it in their mouth, then they're too young. Before I was a creature of the night, I was actually a children's entertainer. But it seems I misunderstood the concept of cutting and sticking. My last boyfriend was a goth too. It was only the other day that I walked into his bedroom and saw something he would have loved to have seen. Him, hanging from the ceiling. Why is the alphabet in that order? Is it because of that song? I'm actually good friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. My sense of humor is pretty messed up, and they did ask me to tone it down for Pride. I wasn't sure whether they were talking about my jokes or my makeup. So before I do offend anyone, I'm going to leave you. If you would like to see the uncensored version of my act, then come and see me at the 10th of August at the